my name is Northy, and of course, I managed to somehow miss the day I wanted to upload this, but we are back. We've got the footy stuff that I promised would happen Saturday before the footy. Bit busy, ended up being right now. We've got it on the Monday. Plenty to talk about. If you have been watching the football on the weekend, I'm a very, very happy man, but I am keen to get ourselves into some footy stars and talk about how the weekend went a bit as well. So let's have a look what we've got in here. But of course, if you guys do find yourself enjoying your time here today, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything always very, very much appreciated as we get into the mix with these 12 packs of footy stars in hopes we find something big today, because there's a lot on the table still, and I'm really, really excited. And here we are. We've got the 12 packs in the screen right now. And first off, we may as well talk about the elephant in the room. If you know who I go for North Melbourne, and they've had a pretty good weekend. They managed to take out the Aflw Grand Final. Was there, got to see it all in its glory. I was so happy that it finally went our way. Compared to last year, it looked very similar in many ways. The game played out in very similar fashion. Brisbane put more to the ball, but North was just overall cleaner. It's just last year, Brisbane started to clean it up in the last quarter and they ended up taking it away. So I'm hopeful we can do that again in the next few years, because this grand final was just perfect. A siren. Was an amazing game. Was so bloody happy with how they played. It went well all around, and I can't be any more happy. It was seriously such an exciting game. Nervous the entire time, couldn't talk, and still didn't think it was over until like 2 minutes left, which obviously in hindsight sounds stupid because we kicked more points within the first quarter than they did the entire game. But look, when you're in a grand final and you know how it goes with your team, you always feel like you're going to somehow ruin it. So, oh man, I'm just glad we didn't. So glad we didn't. Let's see. What do we got in the first pack? We've got ourselves Brandon Ellis to start. We've got Will Day, Tom De Koning, Footy Heads. Oh, I'd say I missed you, but I don't. I just knew you were going to come around though. We got Toby Green, Footy Heads. Oh, what else would you expect? And then a Toby Green GWS Giants, Luminous Base. Oh my god, I feel like this happened not too long ago. Did this happen in the last video? I think it did. Oh man, that is not good. We got Jack Steele in there as well, Mark Blitzarves, Ella Roberts, and Darcy Fogarty. But now, officially, the AFL seasons are over for 2024. All done. North Melbourne has come out victorious on one side, which is great to see. Add some silverware to the cabinet, which is amazing. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head when we'll see it next season, but it'll probably be early March. My birthday was yesterday. That was good fun too, so maybe that's why I didn't upload anything on the Sunday, but enjoyed myself, had some good fun, and yeah, it was a great time. I had a great birthday, and you know, made things a little bit more chill, a little bit easier going, and now I'm a little bit older. How good, how awesome. We got Shea Bolton. That is sarcasm, by the way. Get excited about being older when you're younger, but don't try to stay as young as you possibly can when you get to my age, because everyone calls you old. It's not great. Not adults. Adults don't call me old. Younger people all call me old, and that's not fun. But I'm in the awkward stage, boys, but it's all right. We got Nat Fife in there as well, Jared Witt, and we are seeing another Footy Heads. We got Mitch Owens. Mitch Owens Footy Heads. Okay, not too bad. And a Luke Ryan Luminous Base in there too, with a Jamie Cripps, Ebony Marinoff, Ruby Schleiser, and Todd Marshall. Another thing I wanted to talk about was AFL 23. I think I mentioned I wanted to do a pack opening, but there were no specific packs that came out. It was just a new type of card that you had to dig for, and I didn't feel like making an entire video on a set of cards that like haven't been very heavily promoted, or you don't even realize are in there. I think it's called Eras, E-R-A-S, as in different eras of football. I believe that's what it's called, but yeah, there wasn't much advertising of it. I've even had a look at the numbers of people playing AFL 23. It's not great again, which definitely sucks. Definitely sucks, but yeah, you know, we'll see how it goes for the rest of the season. I haven't really touched the game as much as I may have if the game was a little bit more engaging for me. It just isn't, which is a shame, but I'm hopeful that somehow AFL 25, 26, whatever year they decide to make a remake, you know, they pick up on those things that they messed up with, the engaging parts that they couldn't quite hit. I hope they try and find some fixes, because there's something there. I really do think there's something there. My Discord, at its prime time this year, was talking a lot about AFL 23, which was great. You loved it. We got Monique Conti, though, to start this one. Ben King in here as well. Hugh Greenwood. And we are seeing, this is a milestone. We got Mr. James Aish of the Fremantle Dockers. 150 milestone games, as well as a Mitch Lewis Luminous Base. Nothing yet. This is actually kind of nuts. We got Josh Kelly in there too. Willie Rioli, Ben Keys, and Tom Barras. we are really, like, behind in terms of hits. We've gone through the first 12 with one hit, and that was the Luminous Thunderbolt. We've got 2 more of those. We've got 2 Future Forces, an Ignite, and potentially even more. So who knows what happens? We could even have some extra Luminous cards, like some big Luminous cards, which would be amazing, but we haven't seen much yet, so it's going to be interesting to see where we go from here. We've got Josh Dunkley, we've got Adam Chera, we've got Josh Ward, we've got Andrew McGrath, and our insert for this pack is going to be... Hey, I thought it would show up eventually. We got Connor Iden for the GWS Giants. Not too bad at all. Was he the one that was barking at speed at their training? I think he was. Very random thing there, but nonetheless, Connor Iden for the Giants. A very cool card. We also got Brody Meyer check in there too. Luminous Base. Tom Stewart, Kate Hall, and Tom Green. Okay, there we go. We're finally getting something to start here. That's a half box hit, 1 in 18 packs, so good signs, good signs for the rest of the box. I'm expecting a lot, really. I am expecting a fair bit from these packs. I think in like 2, I think 3 will be about right. It is my guess at least, but there's 1, and we've still got a few to go. I think 7 here plus 1, 8 packs to go. I think we can get to 3. I think it's possible. Let's see though, we've got Kyle Langford, we've got Chloe Malloy, we've got Sam Walsh, we've got Human Cluggage, and what are we seeing in this one? It's another Footy Heads. Oh my god, they've really like just pushed themselves into this pack opening. We had a lot of them last week. We got Jordan Dawson Footy Heads though. Add that, I guess. Tom Papley, Luminous Base, with a Mitch Duncan, Tim English, and Nick Dacos in there. What do I want to see? I want to see the Ignite. It would be cool to have the box hit. Whether we get something higher than a box hit is usually like a kind of it happens when it happens type thing. It usually happens quite early in boxes, so I'm worried that maybe we don't even have one in this box, which I believe is a possibility, but my fingers are crossed that that doesn't happen, because that would be really harsh. Really harsh. Let's see that. Nick Blakey. We've got Daniel Rioli too. We've got Jazzy Garner. We've got a Stats Kings. I was excited because I saw a shine, but it's just a Luminous Base shine. It is Ruben Gimby, Stats Kings. Not too bad. I do like Ruben Gimby. Great little player there. We've got Alir. Well, he's not little at all. He's a big midfielder, but exciting stuff hopefully from him next season. Jack Darling. Want to see some good stuff from him next season in the North Melbourne colours would be great. Jamie Elliott. We've got Katie Lynch. And we've got Nasiah Wanganeen Millera. Are we halfway now? Yeah, we are halfway. Okay, it's starting to get a little scary now. How are we leaving? Like, we are halfway through the box at the very least, I believe, right now. And just 2 hits. That is very unlikely. Usually they all come at the start of the box. So, I don't know. Something's different about this one. Hopefully good energy. We got Charlie Cameron. We got Harry Sheasel, the legend. We've got Connor McDonald. We've got Isaac Heaney. And Isaac Heaney has hiding behind him. It is another Stats Kings. It's Caleb Sarong. Okay. A lot of these regular inserts here. There's a Caleb and an Adam Treloar Luminous Base. Jack Crisp, Andrew Gaff, and Taylor Harrison there as well. Oh, I'm really starting to kind of back out on the idea of us getting a lot of hits now. That's if we only have 1 hit again, next week is going to be crazy. It should be absolutely nuts next week if this is all we've got in this box. It really should be. So, come on, we got to pick it up. We got to pick it up now. We got Dion Prestia. We've got Kiara Bowers. We've got James Warpel. We've got... It's another Future Force. It's Nick Martin. Is that off-center? He looks really off-center. Look how far to the left he is. What the hell? That's not off-center. That's just his natural card. Why have they centered him so poorly? That's... I didn't even know that was how Nick Martin was placed on the card. That's really disappointing. That's really bad. Okay, whatever, I guess. Sorry, Nick, that's unfortunate. We got Paddy Dangerfield, Luminous Base, Ollie Wines, Jeremy McGovern, Max King, and Bailey Fritsch. But there's both of the Future Forces. That's 2. We've got 4 packs left. There is still a good chance we manage to make it 3. I'm pretty confident we make it 3 here today. At this point, it could go either way. It really could. Let's see. What else have we got? Even it out nicely at least, so that next week we got some good stuff coming too. Got ourselves Jesse Motlop, Dyson Heppel, got Alex Pierce, it is Tara Bohanna, And our next insert's going to be, it is another footy heads. It's Sammy Walsh. So many footy heads today. My God, it is a footy heads type of day. We've got Shea Bolton, Luminous Base in there as well. We've got Jordan Dawson, Max Gawn, and Hannah Ewings. Oh man, 3 to go. 3 to go. I didn't bring any AFLW cards with me. That was probably my biggest mistake from from last night even. Was it last night? No, night before. From the Saturday night. Was not bringing any cards to try and get some of the AFLW players to sign. Purely because it just wasn't my focus. I was more focused on praying that North Melbourne won. That was my number one thing. But, you know, I'll have to try and remember that for next year. I need to make sure that I bring some to AFLW games because they're often some really, really good experiences. They're really good to, it's almost like a higher form of local footy because, you know, it's an AFL recognised competition. It's great. We've got Jake Stringer, David Swallow. We've got Ash Riddell, now AFLW champion. So happy. We've also got Harris Andrews. And we got Luminous Base as well. That is an awful pack. My God, Cozzy Pickett, I'm so sorry. I don't mean you're awful. I mean the pack. My God. Rory Laird, Aaron Norton, Steele Sidebottom, Lockie Whitfield. That's not what I want to see. I've still got so much more. There's got to be more in here. Come on. We've got 2 packs to go. We're not going to do this now, are we? Let's not do this. Let's not do this, Footy Stars. Come on. Give us something good here. There needs to be something good. Matty Press-Parkers. We've got Montana Ham. We've got Lockie Neal. We've got Emily Bates. Come on, give me something good in this insert. It's a Thunderbolt. It is Richmond. It is Mr. Tim Taranto. There's number 3. There is number 3. We've now got 3 hits, as I had mentioned. I guess it makes sense. Not the greatest hits, but nonetheless, that's 215 of 599 for Mr. Tim Taranto. So, Richmond fans, probably best to hit me up if you would like that one. Tiny Evans. We got Sam DeConning, Bailey Smith, and Jesse Wardlaw. And that goes with every single one of these hits. Hit me up if you want any of them, because usually I'm more than happy to trade them away or let you guys pay for them, whatever the case may be, to a better home, because I haven't done much collecting Footy Stars this year, admittedly. That is my fault, but you know what? It's okay, as long as they're finding good homes. We've got James Roybottom, though, to start the very last pack. Do we go one over? We've got him. We've got Mason Redman. We've got Joe Danaher. We've got Sean Darcy, and our final insert is going to be, of course, it's a Luminous Base Pack. It is an iconic Luminous Base Pack. My God, it just happens every time, doesn't it? Anne Hatchett, Braden Maynard, Abby Dowrick, and Elise Edmonds. But yeah, that is a alright pack opening here today. We've gotten many different hits, 2 half box hits, and a 1 in every 12 numbered cards. So nice little hits every here and there, but we still need our Ignite. That's one that we still need. We still need a Thunderbolt, and there is still a chance for a case hit. So we could get 3 next week as well. That could be really, really nice. If we manage to do that, I'd be over the moon with that. But that is where we are going to finish today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, lots of hits to go through, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy the Footy Stars content. I appreciate all the comments you guys left on the previous video. Read through a few of those, and I'm going to try and make some videos happen out of that. But nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Everything very, very much appreciated. It is bloody hot in this room. I'm sorry if I'm like taking a lot of breaths. It is just stinking hot in here. So I'm going to finish up this video, and I'm going to go enjoy the summer sun while I've got it. Because I'm out of university. That's another thing I forgot. I always forget to mention something. Going out of university, finished up that course, completed that course, and happy as can be. So nonetheless, appreciate you all tuning in. I'm going to enjoy myself now. I'll see you later.